Alright, so what is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Brandon back on Brandon Coin. It's been a while since the last video. We've had some new cards come out. RTX 3080 and the 3090 have come out since my last video, but most people have not been able to actually get their hands on them. RTX 3080, and it might be a blessing in disguise because the 3080 now, apparently a lot of the AIB cards have something with the power delivery. There's noise, and they're not stable at some of their higher boost clocks. So apparently there might be, updates coming and pushing out and all kinds of stuff. That's really irrelevant. What I wanted to talk to you guys about is NiceHash actually just put up an article about the RTX 3080. They have had people mining on NiceHash with them, and it looks like they got their hands on one or maybe a couple of them. And yeah, so they have some good information. So this will be just kind of like RTX 3080 on NiceHash video. We'll flip this around, and yeah, the NVIDIA RTX 3080. This is a NiceHash article, so these are their words. The launch of the new graphics card, blah blah blah. 3080. Let's cut to the old chase here. So rumors had it that the 3080 could hash around 115 mega hash on Dagger Hashimoto on Ethereum, but these values were only evaluated based on the hardware data that was available at the time. That's what people were thinking, 100, 110, blah, blah, blah. It said the first actual mining performance was confirmed to be around 80 mega hash, and that was just stock clocks, no overclocks, anything like that. Currently, we know that 80 mega hash is a stock performance with no overclocks. That's confirmed from NiceHash with people mining on their network. And they're burning around 300 watts, so a lot of power there. Actually, a Radeon 7 does better than that, but I digress. 3080 currently, they've been able to get up to 97 mega hash sustained and stable at a power draw of about 250 watts, and that's with the power limit at 70%. So they have some screen grabs here. I can hold on. Here's some screen grabs of the actual RTX 3080, 90 mega hash right there on Dagger Hashimoto. It's also got a couple other ones there, so you can see Z hash 146 sols, Kuckaroo Cycle 9.1, Grin Kuka Rod 29 at 15, Grin Kuka 2 32 at 0.84. Going further down, Phoenix Miner was doing 90.7 mega hash on Ethereum also. So yeah, a little good information there. Never a bad thing to get, more information, but it looks like to me it's mining in the realm of what a Radeon 7 does on Ethereum, but it's actually beating it out in a lot of other things. Of course, those other things aren't profitable to mine like Ethereum is. Ethereum's still the king of mining right now for algorithms. So if Radeon 7s were back down in that $500 price range, man, that would be the way to go if you were an Ethereum miner. Since they're not, and Radeon 7s currently on eBay are going for upwards of $800, buying a 3080 is a pretty solid choice because you get Radeon 7 Ethereum performance, but you get more performance on other algorithms with those extra CUDA cores that the 3080 has. Now, the whole fact that the 3080s potentially, some of them have cheaper MOSFETs, so they have noisier power delivery, and they're actually crashing at higher boost clocks. Us, being in the mining community, we underclock a lot of stuff anyway, so we can pull some of those core clocks down. We can make them stable. It's not as big of a deal for us, but still it is concerning in the longevity of these cards. We're talking about power delivery having issues literally on day one. They've only been out for a couple weeks now, if that. We still have no availability to buy them, and these cards are already starting to have what I would consider fairly substantial issues. So just take that into account if you are going to be buying any 3080s. Just be wary. I really want to get my hands on a Founders Edition because apparently the Founders Editions are over-spec'd, and they look to be actually the best so far. And I put that in quotations. Now, as for 3090, we'll talk about that in another video. There's been a lot of people that have already got their hands on 3080s. Actually, check out Wes over at Not Your Normal Miner. I'll put his link down below. He has a 3080 in hand, and he's been doing some testing on it. He's had a lot of success so far. He's pretty happy with it. I believe it was a one of the Trinity cards. I don't remember who it was from. Asus maybe? I don't know. I don't want to speak out of turn. But anyway, go check out his video. He does some overclocks and actually mining with it on camera live. And yeah, so I'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace out. Have a good one. Adios.